Hello everyone, this is the World of Outlaws dirt racing game. If you like World of Outlaws, please subscribe, or any dirt racing for that matter. We've made it to the national level here in the career mode, and just looking here at top left, we've had almost $3.5 million life earnings. I don't know where all that money went, into cars and stuff, and people, I guess. And we've won a few championships along the way. We won one at the local, two at the regional level. We haven't won any at the national level yet. Not sure if we will or not, but it's possible. We've won a couple in the street stocks, one in pro late models. Came close in the sprint cars there a couple times, but didn't quite pull it off. But next, we're going to do pro late models here. Now this is going to be in the dirt car series, not the World of Outlaws. Those are going to be a little bit later in the game for us. I think we need probably another season of this. Last time we got 9th in the rankings. Didn't do all that great. We still have a car that's about 60% upgraded, so I think we need a lot more upgrades there to make that car more competitive. And then next, maybe we'll do the 360 sprints before we move over to the World of Outlaws, late models, and 410 sprints. So let's go ahead and start us another season here. We'll do the license tracks. Alright, so last time we did have a tough time getting inside the top 15 at times. But I think towards the end of the year we were pretty solidly probably in the top 15. So let's go ahead and we'll do that. That'll give us $1,100 for perfect bonus and $4,500 for a payout for that one race. It's just for one race this time. And looking here at our car, we have the sponsor here, VP Racing Fuels. They're our current sponsor. And up next is Volusia at 65 grand there on the line. But let's take a look and see if we can do any upgrades or repairs to our car. Looks like we need about 10 grand to do repairs. And looks like engine, chassis, and suspension are at a 33. But the tires are not. So let's see if we can upgrade to... Yeah, looks like we can do a +5 performance, +2.6 durability here on the tires. So let's go ahead and purchase that. So that leaves us about 130 in the bank. We need about 10 in the end, so we can spend 120 here. We can do this last upgrade here for level 4 for the engine. It's a +5 performance, +6.2 durability. So let's go ahead and do that. That's going to take a big chunk of our money there. It's going to leave us about 74. We need to leave about 8 grand for repairs. It looks like we can probably afford this. Also +5 performance, +6.2 durability. Completely maxed out to level 4 on the chassis here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Now we need to keep a look here on the left. Repairs, we need about 6,500. So we can't spend more than about 36,000. Looks like we can afford this +5 performance, +6.2 durability to max out level 4 here for the suspension as well. So it leaves us 18 grand, and means we can't spend more than about 12 and something here. Looks like we might be able to get this. Alright, let's go ahead and purchase this. Alright, so I'm going to leave us 56, 55, just enough for all repairs, 5,100. So it's going to leave $528 in the bank. So now our car went from 64% upgraded to 76 upgraded. And the big thing I like is about that durability has increased also. Now it's 84% overall durability. That'll help save us money with changes. So the next thing we're going to save up for is level 5 here on the engine, $570,000. Woo! That's a lot of money. So we'll see if we can get that by the end of the year or not. So let's head on to Volusia. Hello everyone, here we are back at Volusia, and we had pretty good practice in qualifying actually. I think those upgrades have really made our car much better. Now we've maxed out level 4 on all of the parts of our car. So we needed a 16.4 in practice. We had a 16.1. And we needed a 16.1 in qualifying. We had a 15.9. Actually, we were only 4/10ths off the leaders. So last year we spent most of the time about a second off the leaders. We've cut that in half now. Our car's not to a level 5 yet. It's part of the reason why we're not at the very front, of course. But we qualified 10th overall. I felt like that was great. And
T-shirts are on sale all weekend, folks. Buy one and get the second half price. It's a great deal.
sounds like a good deal. We'll be starting third in heat number 2. So let's head on to it. Top 5 for A main. We look pretty good for that. We're not quite to the dash level, but we're pretty close. We can see them right there in front of us. Dirt Wrap number 2 and Excel number 28. Wow, we're up there battling for the dash position. That's pretty cool. Oh, barely got third. That was pretty cool. Alright, so we started 10th in A-Main. That's pretty good, starting in top 10. So congratulations to Tyler for winning heat number 2. Alright, remember our sponsor goal is 15th, so we got to meet at least that. Woo! That's pretty cool. Man, those clouds look pretty awesome out there. Hopefully they don't bring us any rain. Look at this crowd. This gets you pumped up. There's more people down here in turn 1. People coming off on there on the back stretch there. That's pretty cool. Alright, we're going to be starting up high, row number 5. Wow, we're mingling here in the top 5. That's pretty cool. We passed somebody, they passed us back. Mater Man. Wow, these two are mixing it up here. Wow, we're mixing up for a podium. And then the lap traffic on the last lap. And we come out with a podium finish. Wow, that's awesome. That's so great to see. Congratulations to Mike for winning the race. So we got our best ever finish there. We got a 3rd place. And of course that's going to put us 3rd in the points this first race season. We're 6 off the lead. That's pretty cool being that high up on the leaderboard. 52 grand for 3rd place. Wow, that's so cool to see. 99 grand we go home with. That's so awesome. All right. We had smooth driving. We took good care of it. We got a couple thousand more fans. Puts us to 170,000 fans. That's a lot of people. All right. We hit our sponsor goal perfectly. 1100 perfect bonus and 183 manager bonus. Next up is Port Royal. And yeah, this is just for one race also. Let's bump this up here to a top 10. We haven't ever won a race, so that doesn't make any sense to go for that at this stage. So we get $1,100 here for perfect bonus and $4,500 for payout. So let's go with that. All right, I'll see y'all at Port Royal.